All right, guys, good morning. It's Tuesday, which means it's a TRX day, right? So we have got a good TRX workout here. We do have a stability ball option. So you are going to have the option of using that stability ball. So that's why I have that nearby. You should probably have a mat handy. We're going to do a couple of hamstring curls, hamstring runners. So we'll be down on the floor. So if you want that mat underneath you, have that handy. And that being said, let's grab our TRX. We should be mid-length on our TRX. And we're going to start with a nice, easy warm-up. I might just adjust you guys just a little bit, just so we can see feet a little bit better. Let's see how that works. All right. So mid-length on your TRX. Let's roll those shoulders down and back. We'll get a little bit of music going. All right, start with a nice easy squat, easy grip on those handles, shoulders are down and back, eyes are up to the anchor, squat down, drive through those heels, press right back up. We're just gonna get warmed up, nice and smooth, nice and easy. Got a pretty big workout coming. So let's get everything ready to move. 3, 2, and 1. Step the feet in, extend those arms. Let's go for a little scapular retraction. So we're just going to bend that bar down and back. Squeeze the scapula across the spine. Good time to check in with that plank. So our glutes are squeezing, our ribs are pulled in, our body's nice and strong and tight. From the crown of the head all the way down to the heels. I like to keep my feet dorsiflexed, my toes are up and right into those heels. I keep those legs active in that plank. Now let's go ahead and pull up and through, pulling the chest through the handles, elbows down and back, keeping those shoulders anchored. Should be an easy vector here. We're just warming things up, just trying to move some blood into the muscles, get them ready for the work. Find a little heat. Give me a couple more. Let's do 2. And 1 more. Let's combo that move. So we have that squat row. You guys are pretty familiar with this warm up. Now we drive up through the heels, pulling up and through. You can start to smooth it out. One fluid motion. Feel that heat's up in the back. Let's do 1 more. Good. Now we'll do a little bit of warm up for that upper back. Take a nice split stance. So 1 foot steps back. Your plank position is off your front leg. Arms are up. Shoulders are anchored down. We have nice tension on those straps. Release all the way back. Keep those arms straight. Pull up and through. And that big wingspan here. Big stretch. Pulling the knuckles and the wrists out and away from that TRX. Not too many here. We're just trying to get a little bit of heat in the upper back. Let's do 1 more. Keep that strong plank. Nice straight arms. And release down. Roll the shoulders back. Fully extend your straps. Let's turn to face away. Hands are out in front of the shoulders. Step the feet back to a nice, easy vector. You can take 1 step in front if you'd like to take that nice split stance. If you're going to take that split stance, you might walk the feet back a little bit. Remember, your plank is off your straight leg. So we're coming in for a nice, easy chest press for that warm-up. So if you're split, you use that front leg just to help a little bit. Hands are coming out and to the side. Elbows make that 90-degree position. Now you can't really see from this angle, but I'm not letting my body fall through. I want to keep control coming just out to the side and pressing up and through. So let's give it a couple more. Strong and controlled. Chin stays tucked in. Ribs stay pulled in. Keep that strong plank position so there's no arch in the back. Nice squeeze and press. Let's give it 1 more. Good squeeze. Walk the feet out until those hands are directly in front of the shoulders. We're going to take a nice big long lunge. Leg closest to me steps forward. Take a big long lunge. Set up that 90-90. Arms coming up and over as we drop down. Do a nice long lunge position here. Tuck that tailbone under. Front knee is over the heel. Can't really see my front knee. But open up. Look down that back arm. Stay lifted. Stay lifted. Really wake up those hips. Squeeze and drive the glutes forward. Almost like you're pulling the knees back and toward one another. Really keep that strong active position. Arms are up and over. Step the feet back and together. This time your back leg lunges forward. Big long lunge. Bringing it down. We have 90-90 position. So tuck the tailbone. Drive that back knee forward. Sit into that front heel. Rotate over. Big stretch here. Reach the fingertips away from each other. Looking down that back arm. Arms come up and over. Stepping back and together. And we've had that rotation. Let's just go for a straight lunge. Arms coming up into that eye flag position. Alternating legs. Go for 8 and back and together. 7, back and together. 6, squeeze. 5, so we come to that starting position every time. 4, 3, 2, and 1. But let's turn to face the anchor. Go ahead and go back up to mid-length. Mid-length, we're gonna get a little cossack stretch. Go out to the side. So leg closest to me steps out and away, keeping that inside leg nice and straight. Sit down nice and deep. Inside leg, you can pivot off those heels. Feel those toes come up. Really sink the hips down low. Eyes are up to the anchor. And you're really deep here, so you're going to use your hands. Pull up with your feet, stepping out of that stretch. Go ahead to the other side. Come down. Foot pivots. Body drops in low. Eyes are up. Deep stretch to those legs. And then using your hands to pull yourself back up and through. Let's go over to the other side again. Dropping down. Get that good squeeze. Backing together. Other side. Backing together. One more to each side. And to the back. Good. From here, we just want to hinge forward. Get a big stretch. Belly's in. Shoulders are anchored. Take a deep breath. Big release. Stand up nice and tall. Roll your shoulders down. All right, guys, so we're going to start with mid-length on our TRX. We're doing Tabata rounds. Didn't want to say that in advance, so now you know you're already stuck in here. All right, so you're doing 6 rounds of each exercise. We have 4 exercises. So we're going to go 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off of each exercise for 6 rounds. Then we'll have a 30-second break. You'll start your second exercise for 6 rounds. We'll go through that 4 times, and then we'll have a little challenge, because that's not enough, right? All right. So grab your TRX. We're at mid-length on our TRX, and we're going to start with a squat. So you have 3 options here. You can stay in that straight squat, come up, which is my preference. If you're not going to leave the ground, I'd like you to come up onto the toes, get a nice press with the arms, or you got that jump. Now remember, we're doing this 6 times. So if you want to build, if you want to do 2 with those heels on the ground, 2 coming up on your toes, 2 with a jump, that's fine. You make that change, you make that option, you take whatever works for you. All right? So let's grab it. 20 seconds on the clock. We got a little Guns N' Roses Welcome to the Jungle cover on. And here we go. 20 seconds. Getting that squat, sitting into the heels, driving up. Remember, choose the option that works for you. You have 10 seconds to go. There's no turning back now. We started round 1. Shake out those legs. Hinge if you need to. You have 5 to go. If you want to alternate, feel free to add that in right here. Add that in. Add that little switch. Coming up onto the toes. Driving through the hands. 10 seconds. Good position as we come up. Body's tight. Almost there. Shake it out. Round 3. Get ready. Eyes up to the anchor. 20 seconds on the clock. Don't forget to breathe. Sit into those heels last 10 seconds. All right, guys, we're halfway. Halfway. Shake those legs out. Here we go. Round 4. Now it's 20 seconds. You want to be working close to your max. Get the most out of Tabata by working at 20 seconds close to your max. We have 2 more. Whatever your max is, get as close to it as possible for 2 more rounds. Here we go. We start right out of the gate. 10 seconds. All right, guys. 1 more. You're going to get a 30-second break after this. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Fire it up. Last one. Come on, you have 5 seconds. Beautiful job. Let's hinge forward. Take a deep breath. All right, guys, we have 30 seconds. We're going to fully shorten those straps. Coming in for a low row. 6 Tabata rounds. I want you to go deep vector. Our second set of these is going to be inverted. So I want you to go deep here. Walking those feet in. 20 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Now, you can start with those feet wide. Keep it stable. As you want to add intensity, we're going to take those feet. We're going to bring them in narrow. We're going to walk in closer to the anchor. Get deeper. Here we go. Round 2. So remember, you're working close to your max. Keep the ribs pulled in. Glutes are squeezing. Quads are fired. Feet are flexed. You're on those heels. Ribs are pulled in. All right, guys, we have 4 more. 4 more. Strong plank position. We are moving that strong plank. Here we go. Shoulders stay anchored. And stays tucked in. 10 seconds. Beautiful job. We're halfway. Halfway. Get ready. And here we go. Woo. 5 seconds. All right, guys, that was 4. We have 2 more. 2 more. You can walk in a little deeper. Here's your chance. Narrow those feet out. Add a little instability. See where it takes you. 10 seconds. You got this. Pull up and through. Keep moving. As you get tired. Woo! We have 1 more, guys. 1 more. Shake it out. Get ready. Everything you've got on this last one. 20 seconds on the clock. Move and pull. No flopping. We control to the top, control to the bottom. 5 seconds. We got a break coming. Nice job. Hinge forward, take that stretch. Reach the fingertips. Deep breath in. Big exhale. Pull the shoulders up and back. All right, guys, 30 seconds here. We're going to chest press. So fully extend those straps. We're going to turn to face away. 6 Tabata rounds. 15 seconds. Going to take a nice deep vector. Hands are out in front. Remember to warm up. Those elbows come out to the side, but your body doesn't drop back through. You control that drop. Belly's pulled in. Plank position. Press and squeeze. Now we start out. Feet are nice and wide. Everything's in control. We add intensity by walking the feet back, and then we take them in. So we can find that nice narrow position. So do what works for you. Find your stability to start. Squeeze. Same thing. Feet are dorsiflex. We are up on our toes. We are squeezing the quads, squeezing the glutes, tucking that chin in. 5 seconds, leading with the chest. Beautiful. 2 down, 4 to go. Double it. Get ready. Walk those feet back. Deep vector. Keep it tight. Keep it controlled. 10 seconds. Woo! Woo-hoo! All right, guys, we're halfway there. 3 down, 3 to go. Keep those straps up off the arms. We're not scraping. You're feeling those straps sliding on the arms. You gotta lift those hands up a little bit. Lift those hands up a little bit. We'll walk feet out. You can find a position where you can handle that tension without letting those straps scrape along the arms. All right, you have 2 more. 2 more. Stretch the chest open. Walk it back in. Get ready. Here we go. I'm going to narrow out those feet. Add a little instability. Hold it tight and steady. 10 seconds. Squeeze those elbows together. Round the back. Activate those chest muscles. 1 more, guys. 1 more. We got this. We got this. Walk it back. Get ready. Fully active. Dropping down. Press in. Squeeze the muscles together. Press. Squeeze and press away. You've got less than 10 seconds. All the way through. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. You get an extra 30 seconds here. We're going to turn to face the anchor. Find half length. You're going to go heels in for hamstring runners. Heels in for hamstring runners. So right here, if you want your mat, this is the place to grab it. Grab that mat. Hit the floor. Heels are going in. Extend your legs. Now they shouldn't hit your door. You should be an inch or 2 off your door. Or slide back a little bit. So booty can stay on the floor, or it can be lifted. We're going to go down. So opposite leg comes in. Pulling in. Anchoring those heels. 1 in, 1 out. Keep it nice and tight and controlled. Keep those heels pressing and driving down for the TRX. And keep even tension so there's no sawing on those straps. You're not going to feel those feet sliding through. You have about 15 seconds. Squeeze and pull. Beautiful. 10 seconds rest. Adjust my mat just a little bit. I'll slide my mat back a little. There we go. Get started right into those hamstring runners. Heels are even. Now you have the option to lift into that reverse plank. Squeeze that booty up and off the ground. Feet are flexed. Pulling in. One leg at a time. Good squeeze on that backside. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. 10 seconds rest. 3 to go. Squeeze it up. I don't know if you noticed, but my timer's a little off. You have 10 seconds. Beautiful. 10 seconds rest. 3 down, 3 to go. Heels are anchored in. Got a couple little bonuses on the front side. Here we go. Round 4. 10 seconds. All right, guys. 2 more. Keep it tight. Keep everything controlled. Here we go. Choose that option. Again, you have the option to keep anchored on the floor. Alternate through those legs. Either way, either position you take, feet are flexed. And we're driving the heels down, keeping that tension for 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. 1 more to go, guys. 1 more to go. This is your last TRX Tabata round for this set. Then we're going to grab that stability ball. Here we go. Pulling up and in. Ten seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Good. And bring it down. Woo. All right, that little timer glitch. All right, guys, grab your stability ball. You're going to get an extra 30 seconds here. So stability ball, you can stay in your TRX if you'd like to. We're going to start with an alternating crunch. So knee and ball, your choice. Closer to the knees, the easier it's going to be. Closer to the end. If you're going on your TRX, you're going to keep those feet in, toes down, ground facing away. Now we're going to go alternating crunches here. Extend, pull in to the alternating side. You have 30 seconds here. No break. If you're on your TRX, your feet are in, toes pointed down, keeping them flexed. Little lift each time. We pull those knees in to the opposite side, working those obliques. Rotate the hips. 5 seconds. We're going into a straight crunch. Here we go. So you're holding that strong plank position. Pulling the knees in for the crunch and extend. Crunch in and extend. Strong position all the way through. If you're starting to arch, come to your knees, take a break. Come off the ball. Come out of suspension. 5 seconds here. We're going to a pike. Nice high pike. And bring it back down. Pike it up. And bring it back down. Big lift. Upper abdominal really have to fire. To pull those legs in tight. 10 seconds. We're gonna finish with a 30-second strong combo, atomic pike and crunch. So we have that little push-up, crunch in, push-up, and a high pike. Push-up, and a crunch. You're halfway. Push-up, and a pike. Push-up, crunch. 5 seconds. Finish strong. All right, guys. Challenge is out of the way. First round is done. We're going to give you a full minute here. Full minute here. So get a sip of water, get a towel, and we're going to start over with round two. Round two. Second time's going to be tough. Now's not time to quit. Now's time to get motivated. All right, you guys, about 30 seconds here. 30 seconds to go. So, Tabata round two. Mid-length on your TRX to start. It's a little wonky when you're on a door anchor. Mid-length and mid-calf length, they get a little confused. So do what works for you. Getting those heels and toes in at a point where you can be lifted and going. We're starting with reverse lunges or jump split. So a number of different ways you can do this. Reverse lunge for 20 seconds, staying right here. Again, we have 6 rounds. So choose the option. You have plenty of time to choose an option that works for you. If you want to add from here, you have 5 seconds. Keep going. You can start to do a little pulse. Start to do a little pulse. So we're going to build all the way into that jump split. If you're ready to take that jump split, go for it. You've got 6 rounds. Jump split. If you want to start building, reverse, add a little pulse. Add a little pulse. Work on getting that front foot high, low and parallel to the ground. Back knee comes low. We keep our good posture by keeping our eyes up to the anchor. That's 2 rounds down. Now, we're going to go into that double pulse and then split that jump. So if you're building, we're going to build. If you're going, you're on that strong jump split. So we add that little pulse, and then we switch. Now remember, if you don't have that jump, or that doesn't feel good, I'm going to slide over, maybe we can see a little better. Then you stay on the ground, stay in that reverse lunge, adding that pulse if you'd like to. Add that pulse if you'd like. 5 seconds. Here we go for round 4. We're building. We've got that pulse and a switch. Pulse and a switch. Really drive off that front leg to get that switch. Big power, like a plyometric jump. 3, 2, 1. All right, 2 more. If you're building, this is your full jump split. So we're just going to start by splitting and jumping. Here we go. You're here for 20. Take the option that works for you. 10 seconds. Eyes are up. How's your grip? How's your grip on those handles? 5 seconds. Last one. Anchor it. Here we go. Check your grip. Check in with your core. Check your eye position. 10 seconds. Now drive. Drive. Nice job, guys. You get that extra 30 here. Now, we did a deep vector low row last time. I want everybody to go inverted. If you can. Door anchor makes it a little difficult. Shorten or over shorten. You can pull into that door. Feet are as close as you can get. So we can't get fully under, but we can get pretty close. So get there wherever you can. 6 rounds, inverted row. Lock your feet in. Get ready. Get that good squeeze to the glutes. So we're holding that nice bridge position. Bent knees. Hips and knees are in line. Squeezing the core. Pulling the body up and toward the anchor. Chin stays pulled in. If you're feeling a lot of tension here, try to relax those shoulders. Tighten into the core. If it's too much and you need to come out, you feel better in that deep vector low row, take a deep vector. See if you can go further than when you did on the first set. Good job, guys. Good job. We have 4 more to go. That's 2 down, 4 to go. Walk it in. Anchor the shoulders down. Pull the elbows down and back. Big squeeze. 5 seconds. Woo! Roll them down. We're halfway. All I ask is that you keep moving. Keep moving. Max it out as best as you can. Even if you're slowing down, I want you to keep moving, right? 10 seconds. Eyes up to the anchor. Keep pulling. Pull as if your life depended on it. We have 2 more. 2 more. See what you can do. Dig deep here, guys. Dig deep. Ten seconds. We're all hurting together. Come on. Keep moving. Woo! All right, guys, last one. Last one. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Walk it in. Own it all the way to the end. We can do anything for 20 seconds, right? Dig deep. Come on, last 5. Last 5. Pull. Pull. Woo! Walk it out. We're going to fully extend those straps if you're going in for that deepest vector chest press. So you have 2 options here. Deep vector chest press, walking those feet back as far as we can. Or you can go into that suspended push-up. Suspended push-up. Toes are in. Feet are flexed. Come back closer to your door a little bit. Now you've got the knee option. Body's in tight. Staying on the knees. Or we can go full extension. I'll walk out a little bit. And go for that push-up. So choose the option that works for you. If you're not going into suspension, I want you fully extended. Facing away. Walking those feet in as deep as we can. Hands are off the straps. Hands are up. So those straps are not on your arms. So you can push those feet all the way back to your door. If you have it anchored on the door, that's going to give you a super deep vector. 20 seconds. Let's go. Super deep vector. So pick the option that works for you. 10 seconds. If you were ready to come out of suspension and you just want to go in for a push-up, that's fine too. If you want to come out of suspension for a push-up, knees or toes on the floor, pick the option that works for you. All right, guys, this is round 3. Round 3. Keeping those feet flexed. Strong plank position. Belly pulls in. Squeeze the glutes. Pull the ribs in. You got 5 seconds. Halfway. Halfway. Maybe a little high for me. All right. Round 4. If you want to do a couple on your hands and toes, a couple on the knees, pick what works for you. Make sure it's not in your lower back. We're keeping that work in the chest. Keep that work in the chest. Keep it up in the arms. Squeezing those elbows together each time. We have 2 more. Ten seconds. Three, 2, 1. All right, guys, one more. One more. Work it out. Keep moving, whichever position you choose. 10 seconds. Beautiful. Now, get your mat, mid-calf position. Heels are going in. You've got 30 seconds here. Now, we did hamstring runners last time. This time we're going for curls. Hamstring curls. So both knees come in, both feet extend. Even tension on those straps. Now remember, you have a couple of options here. You can keep that booty on the ground, or you can lift into reverse plank position. Lift into reverse plank position if you'd like. You want to start by building. Shoulders stay anchored. Palms facing up. Booty's anchored on the ground. Belly's pulled in. Keep even tension. Knees are right in line with the hips. That's a little temperamental. So starting here, squeeze in, keep that tension, fire up those hamstrings. As you pull in, you should feel that tightening on the back side of the leg. Tightening on the back side of the leg, driving right up that hamstring, squeezing each time, firing into that insertion point. Now you've got 2 down. We're going to lift up. Go into reverse plank if you're building. Palms are facing down, shoulders are anchored. Pulling knees in and extending. Keep it tight. Pull all the way in. You've got 10 seconds. Feet are flexed. That tension stays even on your straps. All the way through. Good. All right, guys, round 4 here. Round 4. Lift, pull in, and extend. So we've got those shoulders anchored. Got a strong reverse plank position. If you stop, you're holding reverse plank. If you want to come down, stay here. Take a little break. That's up to you. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, we have 2 more. Now, if you want to take it up even a little bit higher, we're going to lift those arms straight up to the ceiling. Shoulders are anchored down. Feel how that adds a little instability right from the beginning. You lose this here. You hold it up. Pulling knees in. Keeping those feet flexed. And know your body here. If you need to come down, start by bringing the hands down. Keep that reverse plank to bring it down. Then drop the booty down. So if you're backing off as you go, come down in order. Remember, this is your highest progression. So you earn that progression. If you're not there yet, don't go there yet. Squeeze and pull in. Squeeze and pull in. You have 10 seconds. Three, 2, and 1. All right, release out. We have an extra 30 seconds here. We're on to our challenge. Last challenge, right? Now, stability ball option or option to stay in your TRX. If you're staying in your TRX, you're on the ground, over the toes, roll over, ground facing away. Nice strong plank position. We start with that alternating crunch. 2 minutes on the clock, guys. You and me for 2 minutes. Find your ball. Get in that crunch position. Nice high plank. Belly's tight. Here we go. Pulling in and pulling across. In and across. You're here for 30 seconds. Woo. Keep going. And we're going right from that alternating crunch into the plank crunch. Here we go, plank crunch. So pulling all the way in for plank crunch. Squeezing knees right into center. Right in the center. 20 seconds. 15. And remember, from this crunch, we're going right into a pike. It's 2 minutes on the clock. It's a 2-minute challenge. Seconds, we're right into that pike. Pulling up. Big lift of the hips. Head comes down, looking at your toes. If you're on that ball, you're going right to the ball. Looking right at that ball. Hold it with the toes. Keep it strong. You have 15 seconds. Last 10. All right, guys, last 30. Atomic. So we add that push-up. Add your crunch. Push-up. And then your pike. You got 30 seconds. Only 20 to go. Last 10 seconds. Finish strong. 5. Beautiful job. Bring it down. All right, guys. So, we're going to take an extra 30-second break here. Grab a sip of water. Fantastic job. It's a lot of work. Built into a quick 30 minutes. Woo! Take a deep breath. Get a towel. Get some water. And one more, 30 seconds. And we're going to stretch it out on the TRX. Stretch it out on the TRX. So get a sip of water. Get your towel off. And we're going to go to mid-length on our TRX for stretching. Mid-length on our TRX for stretching. 10 seconds, guys, 10 seconds. Bring it back with me. Woo. All right, let's grab that TRX. Walk it out a ways. Anchor the shoulders down. Pull the elbows down and back. Now, let's extend those hands. Keep tension on the straps. Feet are just outside hip distance. Then hinge forward. Reach nice and long. Deep breath in. Big exhale. Deep breath in. And exhale. On your next inhale, stand up nice and tall. Roll the shoulders back and down. Pull the elbows in. Bring the feet in a little closer together. Take one step in. Very easy step. We're going to extend those arms nice and long. Now I want you to break at the hips. Keep those feet flexed. So you're looking right at your toes. Heels are digging into the floor. You want to relax the upper body. Take a deep breath. Feel how it extends that entire posterior chain. And then draw the hips back up toward the anchor, pull the elbows in, hinge forward. Nice deep hinge here. Reach and extend. Coming on up one more time. Roll the shoulders back and down. Keep your feet in the position they're in now. Extend. Break at the hips. Ooh, eyes looking at toes. Now try and relax those back muscles. Feel that deep stretch to the back. Nice stretch to the hamstrings. Pulling up again. Pull the elbows up and in. Hinge forward. Well, let's add a little rotation here. So one more time. Coming on up. Elbows in. Anchor the shoulders down. Extend. Break at the hips. Leg closest to me bends. Back leg straighten. Looking under your arm toward the back. Looking away. Deep stretch down the body. Straighten both legs. Bend your back leg. Rotate to look under. Look toward me. And straighten both legs. Come on up. Pull the elbows in. Big wide step here. Big wide step. Hinge forward. Big reach. Now think about taking the heels out. Take the heels out and feel how that wraps that stretch around the hamstrings. And slide over to one side, deepen that stretch. And over to the other side. If you want to, open the toes out. Knees and toes in line. Feel that stretch wrap around the legs. Keep the belly drawn in. Shoulders are anchored. Big release through the body. Bringing the heart rate down. And slowly stand up. Roll the shoulders down. Turn to face away. You can fully extend those straps before we go. Find that nice wide T position. So hands are out to the side of the shoulders. A little lean, but I want you to resist that. So those arms aren't flying back behind. Resisting that stretch. You feel it pull across the chest. Good. Bend your knees slightly. Take one step forward. Back heel stays anchored. Tuck the tailbone. Continue to resist that stretch. Tuck and drive forward. And then we're going to rotate toward me. Right across that front leg. Looking down the back arm. See my fingertips. They're reaching. Arms are extending. Big wingspan here. And then bring them back to that T position. Step back and together. Other side steps forward. Continue to resist. Hands are reaching. Fingertips are reaching. Tension is on those straps just by pressing on the handles. Continue to press. Feel that resistance. Tuck the tailbone under. Both knees are bent. Rotate. And look down that back arm. And then bring them back to that T position. Step the feet back until those hands are out in front. Stepping forward on your front leg. Big long lunge. Make that 90-90. Front heel is over, front knee is over the heel. Arms are up and over. Back knee drops all the way down under the hips. Release that back toe. You can use your mat here if you need it. Tuck the tailbone. Reach up through those arms. And really feel that squeeze. Now we're not rotating hips and shoulders. Everything continues to drive forward. And then we open up across. So we continue to push those hips forward. Get that good resistance. Good stretch through those hip flexors. And then reach that top arm a little bit higher. Feel how it pulls and extends that other hip. Bring it back up and over the top. Tuck your back toe. Stand up nice and tall and step the feet back together. Arms are coming right out in front. Relax the shoulders down. Back leg lunges forward. Arms coming up. Set that 90-90 so we drop in. Back knee comes to the floor. Release those back toes. Squeeze the hips. Drive them forward. Reach the fingertips up. Just as much as you need to. A deep stretch. Feel it down the front leg, round that hip flexor. Open up and rotate. Driving that top arm up. Lift the chest. Tuck the tailbone, drive the hips forwards. Really open up here. Bring the arms back up and over. Tuck the toes. Step the feet back and together. Turn to face the anchor. Shorten back up to mid-length. Shorten your straps back up to mid-length. Now we did a lot of squats and jumps here, so we're going to get a nice stretch to those quads. So take both of your handles in your back hand. Reach back, grab your front leg. Line it up so you've got good balance, standing like that little bend here. Squeeze the glutes, drive the hips toward the anchor. Pull that back heel toward the buns, pulling the knees down and together. Think about your posture here. Deep quad stretch. Now, if you've got good balance, start to push that foot into the back hand. Deepens that stretch a little bit. You can reach the front arms if you'd like. You can hinge. But only take it so far that you have that balance, that you're comfortable, that you're still getting a good stretch. When you get to that point, gently bring it back down nice and even. And release. Split your handles, take that same leg, pull it across, make that figure four, open the knee out, and sit back into that chair. Sit back into your chair, hips and shoulders stay square to the anchor, feet flexed, knees driving down, opening up, and slowly hinge forward. Hinging forward gently, keeping that balance. You can always stay lifted in that chair. If you're feeling a nice deep stretch into the hip, no need to hinge. And inhale, rise back up. Switch to the other side. So we're going to put both handles into that front hand. Line it up, get the balance. Standing leg keeps a little knee bend. Reach back, grab that back leg. Go for your quad stretch. Knees are down and together. Hips are driving forward. Woo! That's a little much. Keep going, get that nice quad stretch. Nice quad stretch. Now again, if you want to take it a little deeper, start to press that foot into the back hand. Reach those arms nice and long. Hinge forward if you like. This is all based on your balance. You want to keep the hips and shoulders square. If you don't have that, if that doesn't feel like a comfortable stretch, then don't go there. I'd like you to stay in that nice easy quad stretch where your balance is controlled. You feel like you're getting something out of there by driving the hips forward and bring the knees down and together. Gently release that foot. Split your handles, bring it across, find that nice chair. Foot is flexed. Knees are bent. Sitting back. Continue to flex the foot. Drive that knee down toward the floor to really open up, deepen that stretch into the hip. If you need a little bit more, hinge forward. Again, anywhere along that position that works for you. Stand up nice and tall. Roll the shoulders back and down. Feet just outside of hips. Hands extend. Hinging forward last time. Stay here as long as you like. Deep breath in. Big exhale. Deep breath in. Big exhale. Again, you can stay there as long as you'd like. When you're ready, you're just going to release those straps. Give yourself a nice big pat on the back. That was a job well done. Good to see you guys. Have a great day.